Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin. Reminder, I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin in 6 days. All you have to do for a chance to win, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. I'm going to choose a random comment over a 7-day period, give away $500 in Bitcoin. Boom. Bitcoin weekly chart. So previous bearish MACD cross, not amazing for the bulls. Obviously, we've seen tremendous downside because of this. This is a lagging indicator. Normally, the pullback starts before the actual cross. The stochastic RSI is oversold. And so could you see some type of bullish stochastic cross? Which, I mean, if you look, here's a bullish stochastic cross. Remember, when you're using Tradingview, Alt V gives you a vertical line. Okay, so bullish cross, huge upside, right? And so, I mean, this is building, not necessarily guaranteed to play out, but at some point, we're going to get a bounce here, and we'll go big on a lot of these altcoins. Now, here's another bullish cross right here. I mean, could you imagine just if your entire strategy was, I'm buying weekly bullish stochastic crosses, you bought Bitcoin at $9,300, and then it gave you a buy signal again at $10,000. It gave sell signals here and here. Okay, so again, you would have potentially taken profits way too soon, but in the end, it would have been a good profit-taking idea, right? So again, these indicators aren't perfect, but we're going to match them up with a couple different ideas. And so this is the Bitcoin daily chart. So I mean, after an explosive move to the downside, Bitcoin has been in this range. Okay, you had a bearish cross of the 21 and the 200, which hasn't happened in a while, and it's bearish. Death cross coming. Again, this death cross has meant continued downside in the past. Now you also have your bearish stochastic cross that's been confirmed, and potentially this downside here, the move from like 39,000 to 35,000 is played out so far. You have a $34,000 support holding. Okay, and it's really a range game. Like this, Bitcoin's just in this range. Bitcoin stays in this range, these alt BTC pairs will start to really outperform Bitcoin. And we're going to talk about that in this video, some ideas and some low caps that have been performing real well. If we go into the 4-hour time frame, again, this triangle still being respected. I mean, still could continue in this triangle. But remember, we get Bitcoin moves Sunday night, Monday morning Eastern time. Okay, so remember, break to the downside. You're looking for 34,000, 32,000, 30,000, 27,000. Okay. I mean, Bitcoin still has to break above this midline to start talking about higher numbers. Hasn't been able to break above and hold 40,000 yet. Okay, so I mean, the bulls have work to do. That's all there is to it. Okay, so zoomed in on the 2-hour chart. So the most important pattern to watch here is just this falling wedge. Let's really make it simple. And the idea where you could see these falling wedges, they like to reverse on these double bottoms or bullish divergence. And so could you see one more move to the lower trend line and then break out and continuation higher? You got all the major moving averages coming in here and acting as resistance, right? And so again, bulls have work to do. If you were to get this bounce here at the lower trend line,
then essentially you're just looking for the move up to the upper trend line. Like when you're trading Bitcoin and it's choppy like this, I mean, essentially you're opening your USDT paired altcoins here and you're taking profits here. Open USDT paired altcoins here, take profits here. I mean, because if you don't, if you just let it ride, hey, you know what? You're just going to ride this downtrend. You know, the USDT paired altcoins are following Bitcoin, right? So understand these ideas. These are critical. You know, probably go without saying, but if you're new, maybe you haven't heard this before. So I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This young lady started in the trading group with $2,000 and she wrote it up. She took YFI and wrote it up to about $12,000, right? And then essentially, obviously the market wasn't amazing. It ran down to $800. There's a learning curve. But the thing about crypto is people that stay in crypto get rich, period. I mean, I think no one has ever bought Bitcoin and lost money after a 4-year period. Nobody. Okay. It's a pretty good win rate. Now, people that learn to trade this market make more money faster, period. And that's just my personality. And that's why I got into this. That's why I have this channel. That's why I have a trading group, right? So she turned $800 into 6 figures. $800 to $100,000. This person, your trading group changed my life completely. Life-changing money. I'm up about $280,000 since joining the group a year ago. I lost a little bit on the Bitcoin dump. It was more than that, but stop losses saved me. You guys have got to use stop losses on every single trade, period. Like you do, this market will take your money. The bottom line is this. If you are taking losses in this market or you're not getting the reward, you're not getting the gains that you're looking for, I can help you. I'm going to make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups, and I'm going to keep you updated daily on all aspects of this market. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, if you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So go to my website, cryptorev.net. This is Troy. So we got in a lot of these low sat pumps, and I'm going to talk to you more about this in just a second. This is Troy, pumped 42%. We were in the trade about a few minutes. Like it was pretty crazy, pumped immediately. This is COS, over 7-day period, up 31%. You've got to find the right coins. That's all there is to it. So this idea, this is Binance. Make sure if you don't have an account on Binance or Kucoin, go to the links in the description. Supports the channel. Make an account on these exchanges. They got all the low cap coins, all the small cap coins. Like this is where the money right now is being made. Like large caps coins aren't really moving as well as these small caps, right? Look at this, 91% gains, 57, 55, 42, 21, 20, 20, 16, 16, 14, etc. So these all, look at it, 34 Satoshis, 151 Satoshis, 95, 78, 24, 113. Like it was a point where you could just buy any really low cap coin and they were pumping, right? And that's how crazy it gets. And this is a thing. Like this isn't, I just made this up today and it's just a fluke. So I searched low sat coins in my trading group. And you can see typically Doge used to be my altcoin season indicator, altcoin BTC pairs season, right? Where altcoins outperform Bitcoin. This is completely contingent on Bitcoin doing nothing. Bitcoin needs to just keep doing nothing and we'll get an alt BTC season. Remember the hype cycle idea for this month, because all the news is stacked at the end of the month. I gave you some ideas previously, and make sure and watch the previous videos I just posted. I gave you some setups on some coins with tremendous upside in the month of June, right? Cody, T-Fuel, Theta. Okay, so you're looking for entries on Bitcoin pullbacks in those coins. In April the 16th, I'm watching low cap BTC coins, alt BTC paired coins, right? Doge, FOMO spilling over, and all these Doge used to be a low sat coin, and it's obviously not anymore. So, and then this is back in January, these low sat coins that haven't pumped yet. Like, and again in November, low sat coins like this. This is part of like altcoin season, right? It's an altcoin season indicator. These low sat coins, they just start pumping randomly, right? And it's explosive pumps, like 50%, 70%, 90%. Okay, it happened again in August. My point is low caps pumping. It's cyclical. It's an altcoin season indicator, but Bitcoin has to let this happen. Mr. Pulte on Twitter said, I feel like giving away some Bitcoin today. This guy's got 3 million Twitter followers. So he's part of the Pulte family, the billionaire family, obviously real active and successful in real estate. sure all you guys have heard or seen this video. If not, just, Google it. Anonymous hacking group supposedly made this video warning to Elon Musk, and they're talking about exposing him and revenge and da-da-da. So this has kind of been all the drama. Elon Musk has been able to move the market, right? We have to acknowledge that. But over time, like his tweets become watered down, right? And so you'll also notice, like I'm basically certain like he's got a team that's working with him, because he's posting the news when Bitcoin's at these key spots where, it's high probability of reversal regardless, right? But this only adds fuel to the fire because the herd, what they may capitulate, they may sell just on this Elon news. So again, just something to consider. Jack Dorsey said Square is considering they're going to make a hardware wallet for Bitcoin. It would be entirely open source software to hardware design, collaboration with the community. Litecoin's Mimblewimble to be activated around the end of 2021. I was reading this story and they just don't have enough developers, right? Part of open source software is, people aren't making a whole lot of money. And so they need Litecoin developers to, and Mimblewimble's privacy and how does that, with all the things going on in the United States as far as like tracking these coins and tax reform, and just how does Litecoin moving towards this privacy idea affect Litecoin's adoption? ZillSwap. So Zill is setting up for a huge third quarter. And so they've got ZillSwap 2.0 coming. Zillow, which is their ZillSwap initial launch offering. And then they'll bridge using Poly Network bridge from Zill to ETH. And so Zill did have an uptick on the price action based on this idea. But again, these are ideas where like you want to have a whiteboard, you want to write this stuff down with a date on this at the end of the quarter 3, and then you want to keep track of this. This is a business. Like these coins start moving potentially 2-3 weeks out before the end of the actual month, before the news happens. But these news catalysts are really good and they're easy ways to trade. And the herd trades solely on this idea. So where we put ourselves ahead and we understand, well, we have to take profits, right? We have to lock in our profits. We have to set stop losses. Like we're not going to hold the downtrend after this news plays out. Most people think, hey, after this news happens, the price is going to go up. Well, it's really buy the hype and sell the event. El Salvador. So everybody's super excited about this. The president is submitting a bill to legalize Bitcoin as legal tender, right? And so people are saying, hey, this is the first country to do this. And then other people are arguing, well, Japan did it. And so I Googled this, is Bitcoin legal in Japan? It says in 2017, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies were officially recognized as a valid form of payments. However, crypto is classified as an asset, not legally recognized currency or tender as of June the 3rd. At the end of the day, listen, more people, I don't care really who used it first, right? It's not who's first, who's second. Listen, when this starts moving forward, think about this. Like, think about where we're at in cryptocurrency, guys. We're about to talk about some numbers at the end of this video that will blow your mind. And think, Tesla, MicroStrategy, you got huge corporations adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet. You've got countries recognizing it as legal tender, right? As this, they're all, if there's a first, there'll be a second. If there's a second, there'll be a third, right? And so as this move, I see a snowball effect happening. Like, this is huge. Like I said before, no one has ever bought Bitcoin and held it for 4 years and lost money. Anybody that's coming into crypto, being able to tell them that, like, just be patient. Like, everybody wants to get rich tomorrow. Hey, you know what? You might have to. You want life-changing money? Rome wasn't built in a day. Life-changing money wasn't either. But we're humans and we're greedy. This is Ethereum. And so just to touch base with Ethereum, the safe buy for Ethereum is to buy the breakout at 2,900. Okay, that's really, that's where all the sellers are at. So if you're looking to get back into Ethereum, again, you want to get a break here. And this would all be very dependent on Bitcoin breaking higher. If that doesn't happen, Bitcoin is going to, even though Ethereum looks stronger than Bitcoin, Bitcoin's going to drag Ethereum down with it. This is Bitcoin dominance, and it's slowly been trending lower. And so this is showing that the money is flowing into the altcoins. And so if this starts to reverse, potentially Bitcoin, what happens is, Ethereum and a lot of the larger caps don't do anything. And then the small caps pump crazy. That's just kind of how Bitcoin dominance does nothing. It might be NFT season. It might be DeFi season. It might be low cap season. And so like these are things like they happen cyclically. Got to follow the money flow in crypto. DeFi coins start pumping, people are going to assume other DeFi coins pump. And it's really that simple. Low sat coins pumping. It might be Binance IOs. That's a thing, right? So just being able to identify these commonalities will allow you to make a ton of money in this market. We're just trying to find the coins that are moving. Billionaire Winklevoss twins. They said we're holders until at least 500,000. My mind is thinking $500,000 Bitcoin. I'm not going to say this is going to happen on this date, but I think it's inevitable. Right? They're making less Bitcoin, right? The halving happens. So you're decreasing the supply. Countries are beginning to use it. Companies are adding it to their balance sheets. Life-changing money, period. The easiest strategy in the world, low maintenance, is just buy some of it and hold it and forget about it. Put it away, safe. Right? Don't get stressed out about the day-to-day pullbacks in this market. It's always better to get in at a better price. You can dollar cost average, but some of us want to get rich faster. And so that's why we trade this market. So you'll build a strategy that works specifically for you. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.